haters, yeah. Ain't gonna stop, ain't gonna flop, yeah, they hate us, yeah. Scare the neighbors, yeah. Rolling up, yeah, you know we the bakers, yeah. Oh, huh. Cause I'm in a UFO. With my homies, with my baddies, with my bros. Hey, skinny tripping, yeah, I had to let them know. Hey, I had a ghost, yeah, I'm in a UFO. One, I'm in a UFO. Two, I'm in a UFO. I'm in a U. One, two, three, cause I'm in a UFO. Hey, what's the vibe, man? What is the vibe? We are back for another episode of The Muddy Show. It is episode 58. We are back. Another week gone by. Another weekend technically gone by. It's Sunday right now for me, but I'll be uploading this on Tuesday, so the week has started. I hope you had a beautiful week end, and I hope you're having a lovely week so far, man. You know how it is. If you're 9 to 5ing, man, don't let that irritating coworker get to your nerves. What I always tell my colleagues is woosa, woosa. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna get through it, man. Um, just hopefully you're striving towards a dream. Hopefully you are pushing towards something. You get what I'm saying? You can't just be 9 to 5 and forever. You get what I'm saying? Push towards something. You get what I'm saying? So much love. You know how it is. The Muddy Show. Let's go. So, what do we have this week, man? I know this is like literally not my catchphrase. I didn't save anything. You know, man, we do things raw here on the Muddy Show. You know what I mean? We just keep it a hundo. I don't know what's gonna pop up on my Instagram feed. Let me just go to it quickly. There we go. About an hour ago, my boys, we starting off with football. Let's just start off with the football, man. It was a beautiful season, man. You know how it is. We fought, but hey, at the end of the day, we didn't get that first place. A young second place is okay. We're playing. I think we're playing. Who we playing today? Aston Villa. I think we're playing Aston Villa as the final match for today. But shout out to my boys, City, man. You know how it is. Yeah, and a major shout out to Pep Guardiola. This is his final season here at Manchester City, man. Thank you so much for being such a great manager and for getting City to where it is today. I know there were other coaches before, but damn, Pep has, yeah. Shout out Pep, like no cap. So like yeah, this is what I'm seeing on my feed right now. This was posted an hour ago on the Manchester City official page, man. He's saying the greatest ever to do it. Thank you, Pep. Pinch and zoom to catch every detail. Okay, yeah, but yeah, shout out to Pep, man. Shout out to Pep Guardiola, man. He's actually my favorite manager. Like, yeah, um, not to cause any bias, but yeah, he's my favorite manager right now. It was Jose for a bit, but man, like seeing how Pep moves, how Pep thinks. You get what I'm saying? Like, uh, shout out Pep, man. Shout out Pep Guardiola, man. I don't know what he's gonna be doing now, man, but I'm guessing he might just like go coach like international team or something. You know what I mean? He's done his round, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if he's gonna come back. If he comes back, he comes back. But if he doesn't, man, he's done a lot, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's done a lot. I think he's like around 55 or 56 years old. He might go for another 10 years. I don't know, but hey, man, he's done a lot, man. Shout out Pep, man. Always be loved, yeah, man. Forever and ever. What do we have here? 6 days ago. They say Spotify versus Apple Music. Okay, before I jump into it, before I be like yo and read all of that, I am personally a Apple Music person. I don't really, I don't even have a Spotify like what's it called subscription, man. I know a lot of people don't. But I'm mainly Apple Music because I had an iPhone, lost my iPhone, and then after that got something back. You get what I'm saying? And I've just always been on Apple Music. I'm not on Apple Music because I got an Apple. No, I actually used an Android for quite some time and was still able to log into Apple Music, and it still delivered. You know, the same services. Everything was good. You get what I'm saying? I guess it is technically hard to leave the Apple ecosystem, but yeah, either way, I've always been Apple Music. Just say, okay, I'm not actually I'm picking sides. I love Apple Music, okay? Apple Music is dope. Shout out Apple. Shout out Apple, man. I'm sorry. I'm being biased. But anyway, let's check. Let's see what they say, man. Spotify versus Apple Music in the big 2-6. Spotify, 293 million paid subscribers. Apple Music, 108 million. But Apple Music pays artists 2 times more per stream. Who actually wins? Spotify dominates subscribers. Spotify has 293 million paid subscribers as of quarter 1 of 2026. Apple Music has 108 million paying users. That is nearly 3 times more for Spotify. Spotify Spotify dominates global subscribers. Spotify has 761 million users. Spotify counts 761 million users, including 483 million free supported listeners. Ad supported listeners. Apple Music has no free tier. All yeah, no free tier. All 108 million Apple users pay. Different models what entirely. Uh, the market the market gap share. Spotify holds 31.7% of global music streaming subscribers. Apple Music has 12.6%. Spotify has 2 times the market share. uh, Tencent, Amazon, and YouTube Music fill the rest. So there's the other one. So Spotify, you can check 31.7, Apple Music 12.6, Tencent Music 8.9, Amazon 7.8, YouTube Music 5.3. Okay. Um, Revenue face off. Spotify made 17.1 billion. Um, 18.6 billion in 2025 revenue. Apple Music brought in around 11.3 billion. Apple Music contributes 6.4% of Apple's services revenue, a 107 billion dollar business. Royalty rates per stream. Apple Music pays artists 0.006 dollars, right, to 0.010 per stream. Spotify pays 0.003 to 0.005. Apple Music pays roughly 2 times more per play. Apple is the highest paying major streaming platform. Why Apple pays more? Apple Music has no free tier. Every listener pays. Spotify has 483 million free users generating only ad revenue. This dilutes per stream per what pay for everyone. Okay, man. Anyway, man, it's okay. Looking at all of that, man, it's pretty sad for the artists, man. You can check all the billions of dollars that these companies make, bro. But like the artists, at the end of the day, gets peanuts. 0.00. They don't. It's not even like 6 cents. Nah, bro. It's 0.00. You get what I'm saying? 0.006, 0.003, which is crazy, bro. But yeah, as I said, I'm an Apple man. I don't mind paying that monthly fee. But yeah, I think also like the reason why majority of people are on Spotify is because obviously, man, like a lot of people don't got that. A lot of people aren't making a lot of money in this world, bro. And I'm not saying that I'm making a lot of money. Let me just say this: a lot of people don't have jobs. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have jobs, and a lot of people are kind of like struggling. You get what I'm saying? So it's not easy out there. So, but obviously we gotta listen to music some way or the other. So major props also to Spotify the way they marketed the whole thing. But yo, man, come on, man, pay the artist, man. You know what I'm saying? At least, bro, like if it's a 6 cents, bro, like yo, at least. You know what I'm saying? But 0.000, what? That's crazy, bro. 0.0 is crazy. You get what I'm saying? At least if it was like 3 cents, 6 cents, at least. You get what I'm saying per stream, but 0.0 is diabolical, bro. And yeah, Spotify has more monthly users. So yeah, man, shout out Spotify, man. Shout out Spotify. Let's see what's going on now. We're saying Facebook's number one content creator, 1.4 billion views per month, 8 figures a year, 8 figures a year from ads alone. Country Wayne built a media empire right in front of our eyes, and most people still don't understand the blueprint. I need to check out Country Wayne. I saw Country Wayne put up like on an interview, like I think it was on $1 million worth of game, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm looking at this guy's house, bro. I'm looking at Country Wayne's house, and I'm like, nah, bro. And I don't know what he did. And then they were like, he's a comedian type vibe. This, and I'm like, what? And I'm looking, I'm seeing the Rolls Races, I'm seeing all this stuff. I'm like, okay. But now I know, okay, so he's earning most of his revenue. Okay, let me just say most of, but he's earning money from Facebook. And he is the number one content creator on Facebook. And that is absolutely phenomenal. Like, no cap. No wonder, like, a lot of people, I've been hearing a lot of people saying, oh man, Facebook is the way to go. Like, Facebook, 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 Facebook. You gotta say, because apparently they pay good there, man. Once you get the whole blueprint of Facebook, bro, like, apparently it's actually like some good money, bro. So, shout out Country Wayne. I actually need to, like, do some more digging into Facebook, bro. I need to actually clean up everything and actually start going back to Facebook. I no cap. What? Hey man, anyway, where there's some money in Yana there, man, you gotta be able to grab something, bro. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Country Wayne, bro. Google will make its search engine fully artificial intelligence on Tuesday, May 2026. The AI revolution has officially begun, ladies and gentlemen. Allegedly, like from like 2027, bro. If you are a worker that's easily replaceable, you get what I'm saying? Especially with like the AI thing. Hey man, like best. That's why I say best start streaming, best start doing something. You get what I'm saying? That AI can't really replicate and do better than you. I recommend maybe being a photographer. I recommend being like a video editor, but you know what I'm saying? It has to be like something that, let's just say you are a videographer. You have to hold the video. You know what I'm saying? The camera. A photographer. You gotta take the photos. You get what I'm saying? A streamer. Like you gotta be in front of, you get what I'm saying, in front of the camera, and they gotta see you. Um I know there's many other ones, the cybersecurity, but I'm honestly starting to think that AI is gonna take over cybersecurity. I don't really know too much about it, but it seems like you're the police of the internet, right? Or something like that. I'll do a proper check now. But this whole artificial intelligence thing is taking over, bro. Like, and a lot of jobs, bro. Like, bro, it's gonna get crazy and crazy. Already, people have been starting to get fired, right? Or yeah, because of the AI. So if you're at a job and you're not really that valuable, you know what I'm saying? And they can be like, yo, whatever this guy is doing, we can just prompt this thing to do whatever this guy is doing. Hey, you gotta be real careful, like especially like people that write, like writers, um, you get what I'm saying, all that stuff, bro. Like it's just like, yo, type it into AI and AI does that for you. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna like I can't really wait to see how it's gonna look, but it's gonna be crazy, man. I think there could be like a lot of protests in the next coming years. Like obviously when it starts, people will be like, okay, yeah, cool, but like as it goes on and as maybe like the money's not enough, it's gonna get crazy, bro. Um, Honestly, the most important internet disaster of the last century, and almost nobody is aware of it. It's like closing the library, and now you're getting your answers at the reception only. So people aren't gonna dig anymore. Like, remember you could actually dig, so which means this is gonna guide you. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh man, oh it's gonna get crazy, man. So yeah. What's going on in South Africa? 5 days ago, Ramaphosa says SA firms sit on over $100 billion aimed high unemployment amid right amid aimed amid high unemployment rates. Ramaphosa said South African companies are holding 108 billion instead of investing in economic development and expansion. Call for investment. Ramaphosa calls on the private sector to increase investment and help drive economic growth across South Africa's struggling economy, high unemployment rates. Uh, the remarks come as South Africa faces rising unemployment rates, with around 345,000 jobs reportedly lost during the first 3 months of 2026. That is crazy, bro. Like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Like, something's gotta be done. You know what I mean? Like, people need them jobs, man. People need to feed the family. What's going on, bro? What is going on? The FIFA World Cup ball is so smart, it needs to charge before kickoff. Oh my, here we go. Here we go, bro. Like, you see now, once they putting technology in these soccer balls, bro, it's gonna be even more rigged, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's no way, dog. Like, I know they're gonna like once I read the whole description, they're gonna most probably sway my thinking. But just imagine, bro. Like, even the slightest movement, you get what I'm saying, or slightest readjustment of the ball or something like that, can cause the ball to like move in a different direction. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You get what I'm saying? Like, uh, there's a lot of things that can happen with this, bro. So I don't know if it's a good idea to put technology into a soccer ball. Already, some matches are rigged. We all saw what happened with Orlando Pirates and Orbit. Two own goals for Orlando Pirates to win the PSL. So just imagine if we start using, okay, it is gonna start, but start putting like technology into these balls, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, the ball has a brain. Modern FIFA balls carry a twin motion chip inside that follows touches, passes, shots, and deflections live. Gathering game data, AI, and stadium cameras work with the ball sensor to track players and ball movement 50 times per second. The chip used to float. It's just used to float. What? Used to float, right? Used to float. In 2022, the sensor hung in the ball's center, but newer versions place the tech directly inside a panel, helping the VAR. The ball sends instant data to officials from offside, handballs, goal line checks, and touches. It needs to charge too. A small internal battery runs the tracking system for about 6 hours before it has to be charged again. Okay, man. We'll see how it goes, man. But damn, I don't know, man. Hey, I don't know. Huh? Are we coming to the boy? But this was five days ago. Rap songs with the biggest single day streams ever. Drake takes the #1 spot again. Make them cry. 13.2 million streams. Not Like Us comes in a measly second. Hey, is second place with 13.1 million. Girls Want Girls with 12.4. Champagne Poetry, Drake again with 11.7. Fair Trade, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite songs, bro. With 11.6 million views, man. Shout out to Drake, man. Hey, he's been taking over the charts. He's been dominating the charts right now. Let me just check on my Apple Music right now. How the charts be looking, bro? I'm just gonna go to global. I'm just gonna go to global charts right now, and let me move my camera. Hold up, hold up. Let me just move my camera to around there, and there we go. Right, the global charts on Apple Music. Uh, number one spot, Drake. Number two spot, Drake. Third spot, guess who? Drake. Fourth, oh, Drake again. Fifth, we got Drake. Sixth, we got Drake. Seventh, we got Drake. Eighth, we got Drake. Ninth, we got Drake. 10th, we got Drake. Drake? So yeah, hey man, shout out Drake, man. You know what I mean? Hey man, yo, it was real tough, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, facing all the Kung Fu Kenny people. Kung Fu Kenny people were on our asses, right? But right now, Drake is back in popular demand. Shout out to Drake, man. Like, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. What we have next? Oh, they actually implementing this. Um, how Train to launch its Uber-like e-hailing service, How Express. Okay, so they are making their own e-hailing. That's dope. I think that's cool. You know, you get from the train. Then I've also seen a bus. It takes you to a certain location. Then you hop onto um the How Train. What's it called? E-hailing car, and it takes you to exactly where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Bus, train, cars. That's beautiful. If they can actually like do this whole service in the whole of Gauteng, Gauteng, that would be beautiful. If they could do it the whole of Gauteng, that would be cool. Because they man, Bolt in the Val, bro. Like there's something weird happening in the Val, bro. Uh, they don't stick to their prices, bro. There was this once when we went to go watch the Michael Jackson what's it called? We went to go watch the Michael Jackson movie. I ordered a Bolt, and they were like, "No, sorry, sir. Let's just say it was $50. Let's say it's $50 from the movies to my crib, right? Order that ish. They're like, nah, you're gonna have to pay like 250. The driver tells you this. I'm like, what? Because then you like I'm used to like the Joburg vibe, right? Where the price is the price. You get what I'm saying? If it says 50 rand on the app, you're good. But yeah, in the Val, if it says 50 rand, it might go to 350. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, yo, I tell the guy, I'm like, yo, but I'm gonna report your ass, dog. I'll report you. Um, what's it called? End that request, get another request, and then the homie's like, yo, then I think it was like, yeah, let's just say it was $50, and I'm like, okay, I'll give you. He's like, okay, he tried the same thing. Then I was like, nah, dude, you all can't do that, but I'll give you like a hundred rand. Let's say it's 50. I added another 50. I was like, okay, cool, and yeah, cool. Then we got yeah taken back home, but it's not cool, man. Like what Bolt has been doing, that needs to really be investigated, especially in the Val, man. That's messed up. Anyway, Crypto.com just put up $1 million for UFC White House fight bonuses. Congratulations to the boys. Let's see, $1 million. That's crazy, bro. The Boys is officially getting a sequel, but both Billy Butcher and Huey Campbell will not be involved. Oh, dude, I haven't watched the final episode. I'm like there, but I keep like because I watch it so late. Today I need to finish it. Okay, today I need to finish it. I know like it aired like the final episode I think aired like 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. But like I always like because I've been catching up, dude. I finished that the fifth episode, and then um Friday night and Saturday night after streaming I watched episode episode yeah, I rewatched episode 5 just to get everything going. Then I went 5, 6, 7, and then I haven't finished 7 because I keep falling asleep at the end, bro. Because I end stream late, bro. Then I just like pass out, not because it's boring, but because I'm like just like tired, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try my best to finish it today. But okay, because the thing is, like, I've been dodging um like people talking about it because like I don't want I don't want it to what's it called? I don't want them to spoil it, right? Spoil it for me, spoil the whole experience. But man, The Boys is phenomenal. I started watching it from season one, so shout out to The Boys, man. But I guess The Butcher, that already gives me a sense what might have happened, but let's keep it like that. So The Butcher and so who's gonna be not there? Both Billy Butcher and Hugh Campbell won't be there. Okay. I think they should have just went to the back to Vought again, to that to the kids. Remember there was one of the kids, but apparently they stopped they didn't want to do a sequel of the kid one. I forgot what it's called. I think it was called Vought, or I forgot, where the kids are in university and um yeah, the superheroes, like the next generation of the superheroes and stuff. I will check what's going on. What's happening here? Hey, homie's got a pistol. I can't show that on YouTube, bro. What the hell? Um, Michael Jackson fans are calling out the Netflix, are calling out Netflix after the announcement of Michael Jackson, the verdict, which revisits allegations against the late singer despite his 2005 acquittal. The backlash comes as the upcoming Michael biopic continues building massive momentum ahead of release. What's Netflix doing, bro? What is Netflix up to? What's going on? Come on, bro. Hey, Netflix, instead of raising a documentary about this is a comment. Hey Netflix, instead of releasing a documentary about Michael Jackson, a man investigated for 10 years and declared innocent by law. So why don't you release a documentary detailing all the accusations and reports of PDF cases against the of the United States? You can see, hey, you can see where they going with that one. But yeah, man, hey, man, just let Michael be, bro. Like, I was watching this video. One of the people in chat told me about this video about Michael Jackson. I didn't want to watch it at first, and it was a really good video. It explained everything, bro. Like, it really explained everything. I don't know if let me see if I can find it. It explained everything. Ish, but I want to watch this. Okay, I'll save it for later. It's something that I want to watch on stream. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Ah, it was this guy with dreadlocks, bro. He's a good explainer, bro. Damn, I watch a lot of videos, bro. I watch it. Can't you search like the videos that you watched? Oh, and Tom Clancy's is coming out. Oh, I need to check that out. Let me see. Let me see. Come on, bro. How many videos does a homie watch, chat? Like, that's crazy. That is crazy, yo. Scary movie, this, that. Okay, I'm looking. We literally live right now, bro. Can't find it. Damn. How many things did I watch? It's crazy. But I like it that it shows you history. Come on, man. Where is this ish? Okay, I can't find it, bro. Wait. Wait. Damn. It was around the time Michael Jackson just released, bro. I forgot that guy's name as well. The thing is, I need to remember the guy's name that does these things, bro. Uh, damn, Chad. Michael Jackson was upset. Nah, that's an old one. Michael Jackson. It should be there with my, because I had like a person in chat that just really messed with Michael Jackson. You get what I'm saying? And they showed me this video about the whole case, and it was a beautiful thing. And I'd like to refer this to you guys, but now I can't see. Yeah, it is. Okay.
My own eyes with the young folk.
So
Yeah,
it's
man, that's
called
not the story, bro. Nah, bro.
it's called
See, civil court,
Did Michael
then there's
Jackson do
court
it?
found not guilty.
It's called Did Michael Jackson Do It? It's on Xavi's page. This guy explains it very very well. So I recommend, man, going to check it out. This is, yeah, it's a very very good video. I actually should have actually I think I might put up the reaction video to this. But yeah, man, shout out Michael Jackson, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. The things people will do for money, crazy. So shout out Michael Jackson, bro. Um, oh, my boy's playing some golf. Oh gosh. Where we at now? Ethiopia. Oh, sorry. Ethiopia hosts the first African social media influencers summit in Addis Ababa, bringing together 181 influencers with a combined following of 471 million people to promote African tourism, culture, and storytelling. Let's go! How beautiful! How beautiful is that? That's beautiful, man. South Africa to stream all World Cup games for 10 rand. What is this? 10 rand, once off 10 rand payment on what? What app is that? How's this? American actress Gabriella returns to Cape Town to honor her late father. This lady's South African? I don't, what the hell? Oh, Gabriella. Gabrielle Union returned to Kellen Huedrast wine estate in Cape Town years after first visiting the winery with her family. Everything I loved about South Africa. Oh, I thought like she was South African, bro. Like, what the hell's going on, bro? I thought she was South African, bro. The heading was like, yo, on her late father. Oh, I thought like your late father passed away in South Africa. I'm like, oh, the only country on earth built above the clouds. Uh, every location sits above mountains. Lesotho remains the world's only independent nation located completely above 1,000 meters across its entire national territory permanently. Oh wow! South Africa what completely completely surrounds everything. Yeah, we surround everything on Lesotho. Lesotho exists entirely enclosed within South Africa, making it one of Earth's rare fully landlocked enclave, okay, enclave nations geographically isolated permanently. Blankets protect against plain freezing winds. Traditional Basotho wool blankets remain essential survival clothing because freezing mountain temperatures and brutal winds strike throughout every season continuously. Mountain water powers national economy. Heavy snowfall and rainfall create enormous freshwater reserves, allowing Lesotho to export gravity-fed water towards South Africa for major national income. Uh, ancient dinosaur, ancient dinosaurs walked these mountains. Oh, long before mountain uplift transformed the landscape. Uh, Prehistoric swamp environments preserved thousands of dinosaur footprints di- directly inside hardened bedrock permanently. Oh, that's crazy, man. pilots free fall before airplane lifts. Lesotho's terrifying Metkani airstrip ends directly beside massive cliffs, forcing aircrafts into sudden freefall immediately after takeoff for flight acceleration. Damn, bro. Is that so? It's actually high up, and like I am I'm Sutu, but I haven't actually been to Sutu because I was like I was born in South Africa. My parents were born in South Africa. I think my grand was also born in South Africa, and I think my great grand is the only person that were born in like Lesotho. But other than that, we've been in South Africa for a long time. Two generations technically, right? 2 to 3 generations now. But I am part of the Lesotho tribe. So that's crazy, man. So the people that live high above in the sky, man, high in the sky, you know how it is. Instagram CEO reveals exactly how to get more reach. 2 weeks ago, you've been chasing the wrong metrics. Likes, comments, saves are not driving your reach anymore. Instagram has changed the rules. Instagram now ranks metrics by what actually matters. Impact on your viewers isn't random anymore. Each rate is shown in order on how strongly it drives your reach. Skip rate, share rate, like rate, on and on. So, what skip rate is very important. The percent of people who swipe away in the first 3 seconds, high skip rate, reach drop fast, low skip rate equals Instagram will push your content. Instagram low skip rate, which means Instagram will push your content. Strong hooks, first 1 second. The first 1 second matters. Patterns, pattern, interrupt, visual or text surprise. No slow intros. You gotta get straight to the point. Okay, okay. I need to check that out. Do more research into that. Um, yeah, man. Iconic things making a surprising comeback in 2026. Friends, what's Friendster? Friends, Friendster is back again. I don't know what Friendster is. Friendster returned with no ads, no algorithms, and real life phone tapping to add friends. Okay. Disposable camera feel cool again. Blurry, imperfect photos become trendy again because AI perfect pictures now feel less authentic anymore. Um, what Digic Digicam become Gen Z's new flex. The Canon G76 Mark II went viral again, with resale prices now crossing $1,200. Wired earphones made a return. Yeah, Gen Z bought wired earbuds back because of better sound quality and zero charging stress. What Tamagotchi is selling out again. Also, everyone's coming back, going back to the past. Damn, bro. The, the baggy pants, the wired, yeah, I'm even the wired headphones, earphones. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. The digital cameras. Yeah, that's dope, man. Limited edition Tamagotchi drops as disappearing within hours as demand keeps exploding worldwide. Vinyl records keep growing again. Yeah, I think yeah, man. I think what if CDs actually come back? I think CDs might come back, bro. I'm not capping. I really think CDs might come back, or like you gotta like start maybe uh, if you have an album and you have a good budget, start giving out like USBs, making like USBs, like read only USBs. You get what I'm saying? Excuse me, that you can like sell to the people, because like something that you can touch is really important, bro. Because nowadays, where everything is digital, you can't really touch. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to turn money into digital. The only thing you can touch is your phone and what's inside your phone, a lot of brain rot. So vinyl records keep growing again, people returning to vinyl because streaming made music feel less personal and collectible. You get what I'm saying? Flip phones are trending again. Minimal flip phones became popular again because people got tired of constant notifications and screen time. Yeah, bro. DVDs are, what did I say? DVDs are making a comeback too. People started buying DVDs again because streaming platforms keep removing movies and shows. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like, that's good actually. Because isn't it better to know that you have something like, let's just say, uh, hypothetically, you got the whole Scarface franchise or all the Scarface movies. You get what I'm saying? Or I don't know. No, all of the all of the Godfather movies. Let me just say that Godfather. Um, they should actually start putting series on, like, what's it called, on DVDs, bro. Like series, whole series there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is The Boys. They sell a whole CD of that. They should actually do that. I actually don't think that would be a bad idea. Nigeria begins construction of 12,000 capacity arena in Lagos. Abashwe. Shout out to Nigeria. What is it? Construction of the new 12,000 capacity Lagos arena has officially begun in Lekki, marking a major entertainment project for Nigeria. Yeah, that's gonna be big for them, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The arena is expected to host major sports events, concerts, and international entertainment productions across West Africa. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. A lot of people are gonna go there, bro. Like, if they build it right, all people are gonna go there, bro. A lot of international acts as well. Japanese technology does that doesn't exist in the U.S. Ultra bubble showers. Ultra bubble showers? What? Japanese shower heads now create ultra fine nano bubbles that deep clean pores using only water? What the hell? Automated underground bike silos. To save space, Japan uses bike vaults that store bicycles deep beneath the sidewalk in high speed robotic silos. Uh, the bone conduction, what? Conduction lollipop, a futuristic candy that sends high quality music through through your jawbones straight to your inner ear while you eat it. Okay, what the hell is going on in Japan, bro? I've seen this one though. The vibrating chef knife, a next generation kitchen knife that vibrates 30,000 times per second, cutting through frozen meat and soft bread with almost no pressure. That's crazy, bro. The wearable voice mask, a soundproof, a soundproof mask that lets you take full volume phone calls in the public without anyone around you hearing a word. Damn, that's cool. Um, Pocket cancer sniffer. Cancer sniffer. What the hell? What? Miniature sensors that can detect possible early signs of lung cancer from a single human breath accurately. Damn, bro. Okay. Shout out Japan. Japan is like really like moving like ahead of time, bro. Like, that's crazy, dog. Shout out to Japan. No, no cap. Next four Super Bowl host cities: 2027 Los Angeles, 2028 Atlanta, 2029 Las Vegas, 2030 Nashville. Okay, 4 days ago. Has the BTs paused? I think I'll close it with this one. Actually, there's one I want to close it with. 2026 BET Awards nominees list. Burna Boy, Best Collaboration. I think that one might take it. Oh, I remember that was crazy. Coy Leroy. Coy Leroy? BET. What? I thought they said Africa. What? A full breakdown of African and what? Okay, anyway. Alright. Coy Leroy. Best female hip hop artist. Where's Coy Leroy from? Is Coy Leroy like from Africa? No, okay, never mind. Hey, oh, that was weird. They said BT Africa. Okay, Okay, views, choice, rain dance. That might Tim's might take that one. I don't know, but I don't know. I think we'll get what tonight. That one, bro. Doja Cat, best female hip hop artist. Quinn, best new artist. Best. Oh, is this what? No, this is not nominee list, bro. Okay, that's weird, man. Anyway, I don't know what else going on here. Me and the homies flexing the $300 APs. If you don't know, there's new APs out. A lot of rich people are like, nah, dude, why is this happening? I bought my AP for $300,000, and now you guys are taking out APs for $300, man. That's not cool, bro. I need to sell mine. It's gonna depreciate. And like, yo, man. Apparently the queues were crazy for that in Miami. So yeah, man. Let's close it with this one. So, there's this lady in South Africa that's 31 years old, but she got allegedly got a rare disease, called Werner syndrome, right? Explaining the rare genetic disorder behind South African woman's rapid aging. A South African woman has been diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder that causes rapid premature aging. Individuals with Werner uh, syndrome also face an increased risk of some cancers and uh, disorder diseases. Werner, Werner syndrome affects roughly 1 in 1 million people worldwide, but Japan has a higher concentration of cases. That's crazy, bro. Look at look at this lady, bro. Like, she's 31 years old, bro. 31. So man, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is how she used to look before, man. Um, and then yeah, now this is how she looks now. That's crazy, bro. But I wonder how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like for it to like affect you once you like diagnosed with it, or do you just see yourself aging real quick, bro? Like, hey man, I hope she's okay. I hope she gets better. Uh, yeah, I hope they treat her well. You know what I'm saying? The treatments and everything, man. But anyway, that's how we close on some sad news. That's how we close the Muddy Show this week, man. Catch me next week um, on the Muddy Show. I'm back with it. We're almost on 60 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to hit the big 100. I don't know. Am I gonna be able to hit 100 this year? Are they still? Is they still like 40 more weekends? Okay, I don't know. How many weekends are there in a year? Let me check out. How many weeks in a year? Yeah, there's 52 weeks in a year. I might be able to reach it, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Hopefully I reach the big 100 this year. 100 episodes. Oh, of the Muddy Show. But anyway, you know how it is, man. Much love to everybody, man. At the end of the day, you gotta keep doing what you need to do, man. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you need to do so that you can be free in this life, man. Because AI is here, and it does not seem like it's going anywhere, bro. There are certain places that are trying to you know, uh, protect humans, but a lot of these businesses don't care about that, man. A lot of these businesses just want that money, and they just need that money to keep growing. They need the value of the company to keep growing instead of, actually taking care of their people, of the people, right? So that's why I'm like, if you're working a 9 to 5 right now, and you're not a true asset to the company, make sure, man, to start something, start a business, start something, man. You get what I'm saying? So that when this AI thing really takes over, you know that you're good, right? I'm just being real. I didn't want to end it on sad news like that, but I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Up your skills, become valuable. Uh, you know what I mean? Or start creating stuff, man. You get what I'm saying? You never know, man. Start streaming. Start streaming. You never know what the vibe might be. Um, yeah, much love to everybody, man. You know how it is, man. Skinny out. I will check you guys next week.